I genuinely know that I'm going to win because I am now showing up as the kind of person who does the kinds of things, who gets what she wants. So I'm on this 100-day sprint right now with YouTube, and I'm on day like 32, I think. So I'm almost about a quarter, no, a third of a way through. And I was just reflecting on the fact that I've been on so many different like journeys of trying to change my life, of different sprints, of doing different challenges, of like intentionally planning things and saying I'm gonna do this, I'm gonna do that. But this time it feels different, and I love the fact that I am documenting this in real time, because it feels different. And the fact that I know that it feels different, and I know in my heart of hearts that like this is the one, like this is everything that I have been working toward. This is, for over the past 10 years I've been trying, and I've been failing, and I've been starting, and I've been stopping, but it's all leading up to this moment. And a part of me is pissed it's taking me this long, but another part of me is so grateful that it did, because I know I would have fumbled the things that I was praying for if I got them any sooner. And I would always pray to God, like, please don't give me anything I'm not ready for. So I know that when this stuff begins to show up, because it already is, I know that I'm ready for it. I know that I've done the work. And I did a video, I posted it maybe a couple days ago now, where I was saying I'm in my bamboo season. I have done enough work underground. I've done enough work, like internal work. I've done the shadow work. I've done the therapy. I've done the asking myself questions. I've done, like, I feel like I've truly torn back every single layer and asked myself questions and asked, why do I do this? And why do I think this way? And why I've done all of the internal work. I've grown my roots enough to be able to support me now coming up above ground. And I'm so grateful of that. And it feels strange. I want to do another video about this, and I it's like I want to do it when it comes. So I don't know if I want to give away the like one liner. I always have one liners for these videos. I think I'm gonna hold that. But it almost feels strange. It almost feels like I've been praying, and I've been wishing, and I've been wanting, and I've been manifesting this whole time. And now that it's beginning to happen, it's like, huh. Like, life always feels so much better in my head. Like the fantasy things that I have in my head is always so much better than what happens in real life. Like, it's like, oh, for example, I am getting to the point, right? I've talked about I'm on a weight loss journey, but this time it's different. While yes, I want to lose weight, while yes, I am not at a weight right now that I feel healthy, that I feel completely comfortable at in my body, but at the same time, I'm also getting comfortable in my body. I'm also feeling secure in my body. This time around, I'm not hating myself into change. Sure, there are certain things I look at and say, I would really love to improve that. But it's not like oh, I'm going to the gym because I'm a disgusting. No, I don't, I don't speak to myself that way. And not only that, but I had said this in the beginning of the video. I'm becoming the kind of person who does the kinds of things, who gets what she wants. I am naturally becoming the kind of person who loses weight and keeps it off because of the choices that I am making. Now, I'm saying this to you now, and I had a shift today, and they had like pizza and chips and like candy and all that like bullshit. And did I eat it? Yes. Yes. So I'm not about to front and act like I didn't. But I mean, there's so many spider webs in this conversation, because the other thing, well, yeah, I guess it does connect. Um, but I'm able to eat those things and not beat myself up for it. I'm able to eat those things, and sure, I can enjoy a few. Sure, I'm like, okay, all right, we did actually do a lot. But we're not like, okay, now for the next 48 hours, we have to only eat, and we're obsessing over it, and it's like, no, it happened. We move on. We fall off, but we also get right back on. So for dinner, guess what I had? Chicken thighs, um, excuse me, green beans, broccoli, and sweet potatoes. And that was what I wanted to eat. I didn't eat it. Oh, and a piece of sourdough bread. I wanted to eat it because that's how I want to fuel my body. I didn't eat it because I was punishing myself for eating what I ate before, you know? And so as I like go day by day, and as I like see myself making these different changes, and as I see myself just like growing into the woman I've always known myself to be, it is very interesting. Because again, like, you spend so much time wishing and wanting and wishing and wanting, and but it's so fascinating when things actually begin to shift in your favor, and you're like, damn, I didn't ever think that this day would come. Because I'll connect it to my other thought that I was going to say. For a very long time, I knew that if you know better, you do better. I knew that. However, I learned that at first, and then I learned that, well, for a lot of us, there is a gap between knowing better and doing better. And that gap, or that amount of time that it takes you to get from knowing better and doing better, varies from person to person. And for a very long time, I was not ready to do better. I knew better. I'm smart as shit. I could tell you everything that I need to do in order to, I could tell you everything I needed to do to change my life tomorrow. Not only that, I could tell you what you need to do to change your life tomorrow. But I was not in a position, I was not ready to do that for myself. And I just saw a video where a therapist had said, I wish I got her name. It was a black woman therapist with locks. It was amazing. Um, but she was like, I think more of us need to understand that there's a gap between knowing better and doing better, and not have so much shame, not put so much shame on ourselves for experiencing that. We are human. Sometimes you have to go back. Sometimes you have to go back to that relationship. Sometimes you have to binge eat again. Sometimes you have to gain the weight again. Sometimes you have, like, I'm not, of course, I'm not like encouraging these things, but like sometimes you have to. Sometimes you have to learn. And I always connect it back to me losing weight again for the third time. If I didn't gain this weight back, I'm getting chills and I'm hot as hell. So I know I'm cooking. If I didn't gain this weight again, I don't know where my relationship with myself would be. Like, oh my God, this weight and everything gets so deep, and I can't wait to talk about it more. I'm gonna actually do like a bunch of videos for a few days about like losing weight and my experience with that, because this is so fascinating to me. How I'm doing it in a sustainable way. I'm not beating my, I actually forgot what I was gonna say, so I'm just gonna keep going. um I'm doing it in a sustainable way. I'm damn. Oh, I hate when I do that. Damn it. I was talking about how this is so fascinating. Damn it. Oh man. Hold on. Got it. I was saying how like it gets so deep when it comes to losing weight, because I don't know about you, like I grew up overweight. And so, like, the funny fat friend is, like, for real, my personality for sure. Like, I had to have a personality, and a good one at that, because I was fat. Because no one ever let me forget that I was fat. And so I had to make up for it in a lot of different ways. And so I was forced to be, or I thought I was forced to be, a good person. It's like, you can't be a bitch and be fat. Like, you got to pick one, is what I always thought, is what I, yeah, is really what I believed. And so, like, all of this time, doing this personal development, doing this, but like me gaining the weight again really made me sit with that. And like, yeah, like just I don't even know how else to articulate that for me. And I also do think I'm growing out of this, that gaining weight made me, it did make me hide. It did make me ashamed. It forced me to come back inside and rethink a lot of things and question myself again, and like, question my habits and check my habits. It's like I'm trying to make two different thoughts that like aren't connecting right now. I think that's why I'm struggling, because what I was going to say was that um gaining weight forced me to go back to being super internal, but at the same time, I'm okay with being a bitch now. Like at the same time, I realized in gaining weight, there it is. I realized in gaining weight, I'm like, wait, babe, this whole time I was trying to be Miss Goody Two Shoes, and Miss Goody Two Shoes ain't got me nowhere big or small. Hello? And so me not relying so much on being in a smaller body. I'm being very vulnerable right now. This is not like this is good though. This is good though. Like, but just me not relying so much on, you can only do these things when you're in a smaller body. And even showing up online right now, me, doing these videos, like, while yes, I could be doing this on Instagram. Instagram is just not that space right now. But the fact that I'm even doing this right now, the way I am and the body that I am, is like I'm proving to myself that I don't have to be small in order to chase my dreams. And what's crazy, I love where this is going. What's so crazy is that this whole time, I think subconsciously, I think that one of the reasons why I've struggled so hard with losing weight and keeping it off is because I told myself that I was not allowed to go after what I really have wanted to do. Okay, I'll say it, but like, damn, but let me finish my thought. Like, I couldn't do those things until I lost the weight. And so I think subconsciously I was like, oh, well, bet. We'll just make sure you stay this way to protect us from doing the thing that we actually want to do the scary thing. Losing weight is not the scary thing. It's what comes on the other side of it. And so if you can resonate with that, whether it's like, same thing with like quitting a job, right? You are holding on to that job for dear life because you're like, you know what? When I save X amount of money, then I can then do whatever creative dream that I, want to do. And so I love that I yeah. I love that I hate, I dislike, but I love the fact that I was brought back here. Like the amount of soul searching and digging and like just upheaval of bad roots that I've been doing this time around is insane. I'm literally planting new seeds. And it's literally planting new seeds of identity this time. So that like this time what grows, I'm cooking. I have chills. So that this time what grows is again the woman that I want to be, the person that I want to become. And that is such a crazy, crazy thing. And that connects beautifully to what this whole video was about, was me saying that I know that this time around I'm doing it. I know that this time around I'm actively changing my life every single day, because rather than me saying, oh, I have to go record my video, I'm saying, no, I'm the kind of person that records a video. I'm probably yelling only because it was raining. And I don't need to yell because I have this mic on, but I just realized that. Um, so, but it's not raining anymore. I was like, wait, it's not raining anymore. I could probably take this off, but damn, I'm probably loud as hell. Anyway, I'm becoming the kind of person that shows up and makes content even when I don't feel like it. Babe, it's 12. It is 10 p.m. right now. I had a long day and I don't want to be out here doing this right now, but I'm here. Like, this is crazy. And I love this for me. I don't even know what this video is going to be called, because we talked about so many different things. And like, let me know what resonates. And I'll also say too, like, I love the fact that I have made a space for myself to just talk and to just figure things out and talk things through without feeling like I need an audience to do it. And this has been so powerful for me, so vulnerable for me. Like, when have I ever just posted a video, one cut, and then uploaded it immediately? I'm sweaty and gross from my day, and I don't care. I do, and I will. Eventually that'll be yeah. I am becoming the kind of person who does the kinds of things, who gets what I want. Period. Period, point blank. But I was saying that whatever resonated with you, please leave a comment. That was really it, actually. Yeah, I always love to read your comments. I always love hearing what resonates, because I understand, as somebody who believes I was made for more, who believes that I've just always felt this bigger calling on my life ever since I was a child. And I just can resonate with this. Like, you feel crazy sometimes. You feel crazy, you feel insane around people who, like, just don't want to see it. Like, it's not even that they don't see it. They also might not, but they don't want to. They're okay in their bubble, in their matrix. They are content where they are, but you're not like that. You're not like that. And finding other people like us, I'm finding to be imperative right now, because the frequency has split, babe. The frequency has split. So, what does it look like for us to find each other and to lean on each other? And I had someone ask about what, like, some kind of like accountability situation, or like a just like a group forum in some way, and I've been chewing on that one. But I will wait. I'm gonna wait, because for right now I'm still, like, we're still kicking with 4, 6, 12 views a video. And so I think I'm gonna wait to see what the demand is. Like, truly, what is it? What do people like us need? Like, what? And I know it always is community. It always is some kind of like connection, interact, meet up, whatever. Okay, my battery's on 10%. But I will wait to better understand the needs, as I also better understand how I can serve. I struggle between, and I think I'm gonna do another video on this too. Um, these videos are getting longer, and I'm just like, it's fine, it's going with it. But I struggle between two different things, where on one end, I do talk about my current experiences, my current struggles and challenges and things. But a lot of the time, I do feel like I speak with authority. And if I can go even further and say, sometimes I feel like I speak with a, not yet. Okay. Not yet. Okay. Okay. Listen, I listen. Oh, so now we have brought back the, like, what are the things that we actually want to do? That was cute. That was cute. Listen, I'm tuned in, tapped in, babe. Anytime I get a spiritual tap, they're like, shh, don't say nothing yet. I, I'm not finna say nothing. That's just how it is. But, you know, um, I am transparent about the fact that I am not quite yet where I want to be. But I also know a lot, and I've experienced a lot, and I do think I have a lot of wisdom and things to share. And so, me finding that balance in, which space do I want to occupy, and it can be both. But, you know, yeah, because I'm not I don't want to pump fake at you and act like I'm making all this, money right now and doing this, and like trying to sell you the course on, but that's making me money because I'm only, selling a course about you buying a course and making a course. So, balancing the authenticity with transparency in my boundaries, I guess, because I am a private person. So, like, what's funny is, like, I've been doing this now for 30 days, and I haven't really shared that much personal information. Like, because I'm not, yeah. Yeah. I share I like to extract the lessons from everything and share those. That's really what I enjoy sharing. So like a day in the life vlog style, not really my style, but it also depends what I'm doing. So who knows? I don't know. I'm gonna go. Well, actually, I think I might do one more video or two. I don't know. Oh, here's the first one. Oh, okay. You're made for more. Um, I have t-shirts that say that. I actually want to. I need to get more so I can wear mine in my videos and stuff, so you can see what I mean, because it's just such a powerful saying and such a powerful reminder that I need for myself. Like when I get frustrated and when I feel alone, when I feel like I don't know what the hell I'm doing, it's like, okay, but you were made for more. And if you keep that as your anchor, then you will be okay. And so if you resonate with that, if you are attracted to my space, yes, it does mean that you believe that you also believe that you were made for more. And that's really cool. So thanks for finding me. Thank you for sitting with me for now 21 minutes. That's insane. And yeah, what is this video was this was a good video. This was a great video. So I'm excited to read your comments. Okay. All right, Zoel. Talk to you soon, I guess. I want to say anything else. No, that's it. Okay. Bye.